fast and reliable coin service, check out onefifa.com in the description down below. Also, for 5% off, use discount code GCAN5. What's up, guys? Curtis here, and welcome to a brand new episode of Pele'S Samba to Brazil. Today we have episode 5, a very big episode. We have quite a few epic high-scoring games in this episode, and it should be a really good one. If you don't know what Pele'S Samba to Brazil is, it's a series where we start off with a non-rare bronze Brazilian side with Pele in it, and we slowly build our way up to a full team of the year, informs, all that good stuff, Brazilians with Pele. Every time he scores a goal, we upgrade someone. Now, in this first game, as you would have seen there, we come up against an amazing Prem side with so much pace in it, and he does start off really well here. Bonlahor just dealing with my defence with ease before Guediora scores that absolute beauty of a goal right there, and he was playing fantastically well, but I was giving him chances. Lots of silly mistakes all over the place. But here, as you can see, Alan Patrick, a lovely fake shot there, turns around, a fantastic ball over to Angelo to make that 1-1. Some fantastic play there indeed, and did very well to pull that back to 1-1. But more mistakes again as we play it straight to Bonlahor, who has the pace to rinse almost anyone. And I don't know what happens there, like, just the game was not wanting me to defend that goal at all. And he managed to take a 2-1 lead there, and he was playing fantastically. I was giving him chances, but he was taking every single one with consummate ease, just so easily. But in the second half, Pele did what he does best, and I love using this skill here. It's just so overpowered, that ball roll. I can't remember what it's called, but it's amazing. And then followed up by an outside scoop turn. That goal right there is an absolute beauty of a goal. One of the best ones you'll see with in this series. Very nice one indeed. But we go to extra time and penalties, and in the 119th minute, he gets stupidly lucky to get that chance there. It bounces through to him, but he fluffs it and actually misses it. But shortly after that, from the goal kick, he does then get a chance, and the goalie makes an absolute hash of that first save there. He could have caught it with ease, but instead he pushes it out to his player, and that makes it 3-2 in the 121st minute. Bit frustrating to lose the game like that, but at least we get to upgrade one player and at least make our defense a tiny bit stronger. Just heads up as well, guys, if you could leave a like, that'd be absolutely fantastic if you are enjoying it. And also, go watch the previous episodes of this series if you haven't already. So, this next one's quite interesting. This guy had his connected. So, as you'll be able to hear now,
he's got Pele. You guys, they got fucking Pele.
So without further ado, we're off to
he was getting a little bit excited about hearing Pele, so seeing Pele even. I never usually have my TV in, so I can never hear people's reactions and stuff like that. So it was quite funny when editing to hear him going mad. Now, every time a goal happened, every time Pele came near the ball, he was screaming like, Pele! But obviously, with the commentators so loud, it's really hard for you to hear it, so I decided not to include it all. But he had a fantastic team there, and one of the best teams that he could have to compete with me. He had a fantastic striker as well in, I think it was second in form, Aguero. He also had Palacio and some other great Argentinians, but he took an equaliser there, but we weren't finished, and Maicon, our fantastic left mid, stormed through here and put that goal away with absolute ease, making it 2-1 to us in the 63rd minute, and it was looking quite good. Pele got a goal early on, but he did pull one back with this penalty here. Very ridiculous penalty, to be honest with you, but he got it nonetheless, and he put it away nice and easily. I went the complete wrong way, but we went to extra time again at 2-2. Very weird that both games went to extra time at 2-2, but Alan Patrick here was running out wide and spotted Pele, and Pele is always going to get on the end of that, and he's going to dink it home for you with an absolute beauty of a finish, making it 3-2 in the 97th minute. 2 goals for Pele, and that was exactly how it finished. So I believe we're now on 26 unlocked. It should pop up on the screen. There you go, 26 in the top left, which is absolutely fantastic, and that means we now can upgrade 2 new players in this one. So we bring in Wally in cam, which is a fantastic improvement, and we bring in Kelvin in right mid. Again, a fantastic improvement to have 2 5-star skillers. We now have 4 5-star skillers in the attack with Wallison, Kelvin, Michael Liete, and of course Pele. So a fantastic attack. And we go into our next game against a team who's called Gazelle OG, which was weird because I'd never even heard of that until I bought a pair of shoes called Gazelle OG, and I seem to see like 100 team names with it, which is really strange. But this guy has a fantastic Liga BBVA silver squad, very nice one indeed. His team name's Review, so perhaps he's a YouTuber, but he has some very nice silver informs there that I'm sure will definitely be doing some jobs. And El Arabi, I think, was the one in cam that was in form, and he scored that first goal. A fantastic finish there. And then he got even more as Uche, the one who had in right cam, scored another fantastic goal, using that pace to get through with ease. And it wasn't going too well in this game. We started off absolutely poorly, going 2-0 down, which is the worst thing we could want. But I was a bit annoyed, if I'm honest, and I got the ball with Pele, and I just tried to do a bit of a skill run, and I nearly actually made my way all the way through. I beat, like, maybe 6 players on the way through, but the last guy right at the end just managed to nick it off me. But he was then trying to skill back, and he then fluffed it as well and gave it straight back to me, where I got it to Michael Niete, did a nice little pass to Pele, and of course, if you've got it with Pele, you're just going to do all you can. And I did that lovely skill that I love doing, and made an opening to finish a fantastic goal there for Pele himself, and that made it 2-1. However, he did have a chance here if he'd managed to get the header away, and then it just the way the game is, it's just not possible to clear that. The game is just not letting me do it. It's bouncing off my players' chests and faces, and he pulled it back to he took a 3-1 lead rather, and then too little too late. Pele did a lovely dummy there and scored a nice weak foot goal, but 3-2 down is, like I said, is too little too late. However, 2 upgrades for Pele is something that that'll be welcomed nicely, even if we did lose 3-2, and we did also get a centre-back sent off. But the good thing is now I can actually upgrade my defence a bit. We were struggling really, other than the right back. The defence is not really that good with the non-rare silvers. The 2 centre backs aren't anywhere near as quick as what you can get with Brazil, and the left back wasn't the best either. But very close game in the end. He was kind of lucky just to edge it 3-2, but that's the way it is. But we replaced Felipe with an 81 pace centre back because he was sent off, and then Ricardinho is replaced by Rafael Martinho, who's a fantastically quick 92 pace player. But that is the end of this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe to this channel if you're new around here. Have a nice day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.